Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Honestly, it's been rough. But I've been doing my best. I need to start putting on my thing to show along with like where my Discord and everything is. I'm just gonna I don't like to do it much. I'm just gonna give like a little thing here, but it is something important, so I should. Um but one thing that I've done, which a lot of you guys who are in my Discord did see, um because of my surgery and being out of commission for a while, and then I have a second medical issue that's been causing me trouble. That's why I was at the hospital for a while this morning. I did end up setting up a GoFundMe. Even if it's just spreading the word or just taking a look at it, I do appreciate it. But that is the only shelling I will do for that, because I am an entertainer first and foremost, and this is meant to be a place to relax, have fun, and not worry about the crappiness of life. This is our fun space. So, but more than anything, despite things not being the greatest, I always make sure to stay as positive as I can, and that I think means a lot. So I'm doing okay. Seems like everyone's wearing those
Queen's
things on their head.
What business brings her here, I wonder?
Hey, Wanda.
The queen has come!
You're good, Const. No distraction at all. I welcome the company.
You look well, Paquine. And Katonye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can. Even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young.
Oh?
Oh, where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautanri to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Oh?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Oh. Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
Oh?
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I need to send a lore thing to a friend really quick. Because there's something I noticed. I don't know if it is anything, though. But I'm really curious. I'm going to send this to them and be like, hey, you notice this too, right? Okay.
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Pepone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It was kind of weird how he's just like, I assumed you were already dead. I thought maybe he meant like figuratively, like, you know, you were dead to me as a father years ago, but... No.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Probably not now that it's attached.
I was able to make contact with Yestola not long ago via Linkpearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Okay. That'd be a
And
bit of
based
a
on the Queen's
problem
account,
if one of the
this
rulers was gone for
encampment
years.
may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the source's temporal flow.
Ah.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sphene, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zorolja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Woohoo! Tour time.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Pew, pew. There's our level 90. Boop, 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 boop. Really quick, I am going to get some Wawa. I will be right back.
Is that AFK nickel? That's an AFK nickel. Can't believe AFK right when I joined. Oh my god, is that the Neko? Wow. Boom.
Alright. As you could tell from the lack of messages and where I'm at on stream, I did not get a chance to play any last night.
Haha.
Momo was feeling pretty sick, so I was making sure they were okay till they fell asleep, and then I was working on paperwork and all that, and then cleaning, and... I was busy being a responsible adult. It sucked. Oh. But yes, no, I'm like, I'm glad you noticed that too, with the design on her clothes. Because I noticed that when I first saw her, and I was just like,
No, so like, I've known of her for a while.
ah.
So...
Oh yeah, when I was watching some streamers, not obviously past what I saw, like up to where I was at is where I stopped. And she first appeared, some people call it being like trailer girl. So I'm guessing she was like shown or something at some
She was
of the
shown
fan
at the
fests.
end of the trailer.
Okay. That makes sense.
Like, the main trailer for Dawntrail shows
Yeah.
enough to not spoil the entire expansion.
Okay.
Like, up to now, you've seen everything in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. I'm just impressed how much I'm liking this expansion. I was skeptical. I thought it'd be fine, but I was skeptical. I was like, man, after, like, Endwalkers and stuff, and that whole thing concluded, I was like, I don't know. It's been super poggers.
Stupid poggers.
Have you finally gotten to that second trial yet? Ooh, you have? I hear it's good. Also, 30 years.
Pretty what? Yeah.
Yeah, the time in the stone before we cracked. Yeah.
Kinda wild, ain't it?
Uh-huh. So my first question when I got that dialogue box was like, are we sure we're not like stuck in that time gap difference? Because it's going to be a bit awkward if one of the rulers of Turiale is just disappeared for a few years.
It'd be funny if we go in, come out, like a day span time, it's already been 10 years.
Right. How long has it been?
Nah. No, that like can't keep being referenced like this.
I'm sorry, but the reference is just like, I can use it pretty much anywhere.
Nah.
Also, it looks like not just soldiers, but pretty much all just the townsfolk in general have that device on their head. Also, it made sense why the resilient child made that comment about he was thinking his father was long dead.
Yep.
I noticed that was a little odd, but I kind of chalked it up to, I just figured, like, figuratively, right? Like, he was dead to him as a father a long time ago, which is why he was able to kill him so easily.
Right.
But no, it's been 30 years.
30-something.
You know what the best part is? 30 years to hone his craft, and he's still gonna beat his dad without the goddamn handicap.
Right? Like, come on.
I do know, though, when I get done with MSQ, I am spamming the dungeon after the train to get all of that gear, because I fucking love how it looks.
Oh, from Vanguard?
Yeah.
Mm.
I love the gear from Vanguard.
Can't believe how quick you moved on from the biker gear.
The biker gear was just meant to be like that like weird Wild Wild West moment.
Yeah.
I thought it was a cool outfit, but I was like, this is probably short term. And I felt this outfit is fitting because this is the outfit I wore. I think towards the end of Endwalkers. It's like my kind of like, alright, the Scions are back in action unofficially, you know? I find it really funny when we offer to do something, and their response is, oh, we couldn't possibly ask you to do something like that. It's far too dangerous. And I just have to stare at them. I was like, bitch, I've been to the edge of existence and fought literal despair itself. I think we can handle it.
I think a little fetch quest is nothing.
Right. David.
Yeah.
I'm about to curse you.
Oh.
Take a look at this image and tell me this does not kind of look like a face in a really funny way.
Pain, pain, pain.
You see it now, don't you?
Pain.
He even has a nose.
Why do you do this to me?
Because because I have a weird mind, so I need to share the curse with somebody.
Why must you?
It's just happy to see you.
I'm gonna see that out of the corner of my eye next time. Like, God damn it.
Even better, I'll make it as a sticker for my channel and I'll haunt you with it. Why am I so evil today? I don't know. Feeling like an evil Neko day. How is Vid feeling? Hopefully not too dead with work.
Dead.
Oh.
Too bad. Feel dead.
Too bad. Final Fantasy more important than life.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a strange hypothesis that might be way too early, but you know what, I could see it. Remember how in Vanguard, the one dude, when he reactivated, he just straight out transformed?
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe either the second trial or last trial, like big thing before the end of this, is probably Zeraljaw using it again and transforming himself and turning into, like, you know, a monster that's of trial worth. Just a theory. So many things could change that based on how the story goes at this point, but I could see that being a possibility. So don't mind me, I'm eating this K-dog, this Korean, like, cheese dog while playing. Oh. Aw, you're my precious family. Ba 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 ba. You know what I'm gonna do when I get done with the last main story quest? I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow and buy some nice plum wine or some alcohol and pop it open when I'm on the final quest.
Oh my god.
Make it a celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I've been off my meds for a bit in recovery, like I'm pretty good now, so I should be able to have a little bit of alcohol again.
A bit of alcohol.
A little bit. I promise to drink responsibly.
Chugs the bottle.
Yeah.
Responsibly chucks the bottle.
Yeah, I'll do it with my pinky finger up, so I'll be all fancy.
Oh my god.
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
Oh? Time for what?
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
Who's this?
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, whoa.
What's the matter?
That's her nursemaid.
It can't be.
30, yeah.
That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me! Wuklamat!
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living
Oh,
on
it's
in
like
memory.
the giants, yeah.
The giants share it.
Wait! Where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
Damn it, Final Fantasy, stop making me sad.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
Look at that.
That was a little,
With
like,
what we can be reasonably
shady.
certain of, perhaps.
Aw. Yeah.
Well, not shady, but it was weird where it's like, when, Lamont asked, what do you mean this is not the end? And she's like, oh, nothing. Anyways. Fucking scared me. Hi. Oh, they left. They joined to say that and then immediately left. Okay.
Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining.
Damn it. Where's the bingo? They mentioned Ashians.
Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
Game ruin. They mentioned
I
something
wish
in the
that I
past.
had an answer for you, but this talk of
Game ruin, they
reflections
referenced
and
the story.
dimensions is well beyond my understanding.
Damn, can't believe
I can
Neko.
only
They
tell you that we
referenced the
lived
story.
peacefully under the
This-
barrier's
the
protection
saga
for
was
many,
done.
many years. Until the day
The
that
saga
peace was
continues,
suddenly
Neko.
broken.
The saga continues.
I will
If
throw a
I
Zem's
may
crystal into the
clarify,
deepest
the
lake.
barrier predates Alexandria's
Good luck fighting
displacement.
other bosses then.
Oh no. That's okay, I have weird building house face with me now. I'm unstoppable. Smile.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm.
Such devastating cataclysm.
The barrier was erected to
never cat
isolate
away.
us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
No, it's wrong. if it isn't already, I can totally see the Queen's outfit being on the Mog Station.
In other words, Sphin's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
Oh, no, you kinda did. Maybe?
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep.
I
That
feel like the
tower over
Queen's
yonder.
hiding some stuff. The way she kind of responds sometimes, or like pauses or make faces, I think that she's like, Because I still think she was that voice from beyond the gate who talked to Zeralja. And if it was her, then she would have purposely had them go to Tiraljal. It wouldn't have been an accident.
Once you have been registered as my
Theory
guests,
crafting in my
you
head
will
right
have
now.
access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zeralja resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zeralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zeralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I am afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
My game plan tonight, Vid, is stream this for a
Not as
little
if
bit
we have other
longer,
pressing business.
Yeah.
Not until we can get into these
and then
anyway.
end it kind of earlier than I have been today to get ready for Zenless Zero with Momo. And then when
Zenless
Momo's
in like an hour and 20 minutes.
yeah, so I'll probably like go for like another 30-40ish minutes. And then I plan when Momo is asleep to pull an all-nighter to finish this.
Wait,
so
you're gonna what?
I'm gonna pull an all-nighter when Momo goes to sleep to finish this.
Oh.
So you work tonight, right?
I do work tonight.
Okay. I'll boop you, but let me know like what.
I do get out around 9 a.m. today.
Oh, that's actually pretty early.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That means 4th of July.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well.
And then I don't have to go in until 9 a.m. the next day, so I have somewhat of an open evening. I plan to, if I don't finish Shamasky tonight.
Thank you for earlier.
Do that tomorrow, guaranteed.
Let me know if you do finish it tonight, so I can message you about what's happening. Yes.
I mean, if it helps, I'm on. I can tell you on a skill level on that right now.
Yes.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
What?
My level is 99.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost there.
Did they just forget who a person was?
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I saw something happen with that headpiece. Stare. I want to try to finish it tonight, so if I do finish it tonight, you also finish it tonight. If there's some in-game grinding stuff you want to do tomorrow, just let me know. That requires a buddy.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
Okay, well that's very unnerving.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud. Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work.
In the cloud. Well, this place just got creepy. Mom, hold. Mom, I need holding. Goo goo gaga.
Does someone need a hug?
Yes, I'm
Let
scared.
the bad thoughts go away.
Yes, I'm scared.
What do you mean? We're only inside a dome made of thunder.
Yeah, where apparently if someone's like gets taken away or something like that, they get forgotten about and put on a cloud. Have to leave. Alright, cons, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully your sleep gets better. This Lalafel's name is Blushing Beardy of Dragon's Deep. My god. Oh, I haven't attuned to the outskirts. I need to remember to do that. Smile. Or I am sure she's been taking up to the cloud. What's the cloud?
Don't squint at you.
What do you mean? Why are you squinting at me? What did I do? Also, Atlas is playing something called Duck Detective that I now have to play at some point because I'm a detective. A thunder yard. I want to at least be able to see what happened to Aaronville's mom before I stop for a bit. What the fuck is that? Identified floating object. Huh? Home? We better destroy it. I love that. We see something unknown and foreign. Smash. Why did Aaronville go? I'm really scared to. Yeah.
Go on.
I said I'm really scared to say this, but please don't tell me that Aaronville's mom is like in the robot, and it's like they're like putting people's souls into robots. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
I am now about to acquire the last Aether Current for this location.
Ah, for this location. Oh my god, I fucking love this mount, by the way.
Chocopocore.
Yeah, I just love how it looks and when it flies and like the little like drop and how you. I just like kind of like everything about it.
Butterfingers.
Listen, that was the best Butterfinger of my life. Also, I like this sitting position. Cute. I wasn't trying to look at the panties, but it's cute. I promise I'm wholesome. I'm innocent. I don't even know what a panty is. Hi there. Hole in the mountain? We are ready for a fight. I sniff Aether. They call me a bona fide Aether sniffer. Several people up ahead.
is this?
Aaronville!
A trap?
Oh. What's that face?
It really is you!
Huh. Oh my god, that is his mom. Huh?
Who?
I just have to get a look at you in the light. I can still hardly
What
believe
the
my
fuck?
eyes.
I called it!
But it is you, my
Did I not? Oh my god! You sound adorable! I'm really confused though.
My darling, what now?
Nah. My boy. Okay. I'll just put our weapons away. What the fuck are you?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
My fussy little bun. I need to write that down. I need to use that later. His mom's giving me ammunition. I love her already. Best character. Also, what the heck? The music right now that I'm hearing sounds like something out of Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Fussy little bun.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
He's just confused.
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten?
Aw.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Nespierre was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play.
Aww.
You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do. But you know my father?
I can't say that I do.
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in! Friends of my Ellen Nespierre are always welcome.
This mother.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
I'll be a little geeky after you're done with that cutscene.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna be a little nerdy after you finish that cutscene.
Okay, I welcome it. You can be nerdy so I can chew on this, because after this cutscene you be nerdy, I'm gonna have to stop for a bit.
Wow.
So I'm gonna have to think about what the fuck I just saw.
Gotta process all of that.
Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. This is kind of one of the weirder things that's happened in 14. Alright, before I finish the quest, you nerd out, the cutscene's over. Ooh,
I can't wait to map out this area. This entire continent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you want to be nerdy about?
Yeah, like, ooh. Everything I'm seeing now, it's like,
Oh yeah, no, feel free. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't even say anything because
I will finish this by the time you're home after work, so you can nerd out to me all you want. We can help each other.
You better be done or at least caught up where I am.
Yeah. Well, let me know if you get done. If you get done, I'll be done by the time you get home, so you can nerd out as much as you
I will
want.
probably hit a like specific point that is not spoilery, but obvious that you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I get what you mean. How much time we got? An hour left till ZZZ? I want to say. Gotta check. Yes, 1 hour. Okay, cool.
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, maybe I can do this quest and then stop, because I gotta... What? Can you tell me why you're a robot, ma'am?
I just hit a dungeon.
You just hit a dungeon?
I just hit a dungeon.
Oh...
So... take that with what you will.
Okay. You just hit a dungeon. I'm assuming the next thing I'm going to fight, because of how far we're in, is probably going to be a trial. So you probably got a dungeon after the second trial, then. Okay.
I will say, I do like the gear it's been spitting out.
Ooh.
Nice.
I've been liking a lot of the gear. I like the gear in the last dungeon we got of Endwalkers too, like before the expansion hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good gear set too. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so she's just controlling the robot from a secret location. She didn't, like, become the robot. Okay. Get in the robot, Shinji. Yes, he has taken his army outside the dome.
That dome.
That dome.
That dome.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
People walk around carrying spare souls. So, what the robots were sucking out of the people they killed were their souls, then? That's pretty fucked up. Zero! Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
That was a really cool fight. And good music. Really good remix. Damn, that man didn't step out of the AoE.
Squished.
Mmm, yummy, fresh soul. Oh my god, he's so happy. Yay, they died!
Yay, they died. No.
Yeah. Oh. Well, at least it's optional. Oh, live with the risk of true death. Man, I wish I had a regulator for raid mechanics when I get hit with Doom and the healers wouldn't take it off of me.
What do you mean you do? It's called the healer.
Yeah, but the healers don't take it off of me. I wish I could just, like, die and take their soul and come back.
You do, it's called their MP.
Oh my god.
What you want is, you know, if that Phoenix down in your inventory could actually be used.
Right? The only time it is remotely useful is for deep dungeons.
Deep dungeons, or you don't have a res and you just find someone dead in the open.
Yep. Now, if I find someone out dead in the open, I'm not in a deep dungeon, I just switch to my healer and be like, how much money is it worth? Smile. Okay. I know I only did it for like 1.5 hours. This might be a good pausing point though, because I feel like...
no, that's a good pause point.
Yeah. Let me hit this because it's along the way, and then I'll pause just because... Otherwise, I have to go here to the outskirts and then run all the way here to restore more of it.
Yeah.
And then when Momo goes to sleep, you know, I bring out that Red Bull and coffee, and I hit the grind.
And then crash an hour later.
Nah, that's what the shock collar's for.
I thought that was for someone else.
You know, I'm looking for a 2-for-1 bundle, okay? You know.
Okay. Gotcha. So one of those is gonna have two controllers, right? Yeah.
Maybe. Smile.
Smile.
The quest has taken me further away from the goddamn crystal, son of a bitch. I wonder what the jumping puzzles for this expansion are gonna be like.
Oh, you're right. I haven't looked for those yet.
Right?
See that one.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I get to see this cutscene. I accidentally skipped by mistake.
What, this one?
Yes.
Oh, you
Put my
skipped
hand
it
on the
on
keyboard in
accident?
the wrong spot, and it immediately hit the skip cutscene button.
No, you're not being cock-blocked by an ad right now, are you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Or if they would be struck by lightning.
Damn, I can't believe we're able to be struck by lightning and just burst out.
This is Final Fantasy X. Man, I wish I could just get struck by lightning and be like, I'm good.
Damn, can't believe you haven't fought for a move.
No, see, I always just nailed the mechanics and had barriers on me. Didn't even feel it. Of course, I fought Ramu. I got all the horsies. I got the special horse. You know, it was really nice back before Heavensward came out when we just had a Realm Reborn.
Mm-hmm.
And I did Leviathan EX for the first time and got the mount on my first clear and never had to run it again.
Never had to touch the Leviathan again.
Nope. So Leviathan is like one of my weakest Realm Reborn fights because I did that with Pugs. Got it first try. And then never ran it again.
Immediately bailed.
Well, funny enough, the person in charge of the instance left. Disbanded the whole thing.
Right when you got it?
Yeah, because they had to leave for work.
That's even funnier. You had
So-
an even easier excuse.
Yeah, so that, literally my excuse was I didn't need to have one. Well, there was that cutscene you missed, just being like, are you sure they can handle being out without wearing a Wagyu label? Who do you think you're talking to? Also, I'm curious about what that calamity was that happened hundreds of years ago. And I'm wondering if that's why Kryle's parents
I can't see anything.
put her to the first. I'm just my theory crafting here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's why Kryle's parents put the baby there because of, you know, the bad shit happening. They figured the baby would be safer there. Which, something I didn't even think about makes a lot of sense now, right?
Mm.
Remember how Kryle was having all of those echo visions?
Yeah.
And we didn't know why? And Heidelin was talking directly through Kryle.
Yeah.
So, is it possible that Kryle was actually the Warrior of Light on that reflection? Just thinking.
I have to process during work. I hate you.
Huh?
I have to process this theory during work. I hate you.
I'm sorry, you didn't think about it until now, did you? I just broke your mind. Which means we technically met our reflections parents in the cutscene. Oh. I bring it up because it was mentioned when I was like watching someone else's stream about how, well, Kryle had echo visions too, and I'm like, you're right, she did. The same kind like we did, and we didn't know why. And it's like, the Heidelin spoke directly through Kryle specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird how she was able to do that and how she was so attuned to it. But we know there was a Warrior of Light on each reflection. Because, you know, it was a fraction of us. Which means the world that she came from, the reflection that the Queen and Alexander came from, also had a Warrior of Light. So there you go. You can think about that at work all night.
Going to stab you.
You're the lore master, right? You can let me know how valid of a theory that could be.
Going to stab. Going to stab.
Oh! Oh my god.
Buddy.
Fucking got zapped.
As usual, the monk got too cocky.
It's always the fucking monk. Just their, like, open mouth, like, what?
It's like, huh? Sorry, get body like you do in Extreme.
That's true.
It's nothing.
Or be like me and take the Tank Buster as a DPS and survive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even we're like, okay.
And as usual, the monk decides to pull out the bullshit at the last second.
Yeah, typical monk behavior.
Why couldn't you do this from the start? Come on.
Show off.
He's looking at you, Lise.
Lise did have one thing going for her in Stormblood. She had a really nice new design, and I did really like her outfit.
What do you mean new design? It's a
Well,
whole different character.
Listen. When Papa Lima wasn't around, she became unchained.
Came on.
Interesting, so only the king's elites can do that. It's by gorging on souls, plural. Okay. I didn't know I turned into Dark Souls.
Right, there's bonus dungeons as soon as we're done with LSQ.
Yep, we'll have the bonus dungeons, because that's how we get the expert roulette.
Yeah.
So I figured, I don't know if you'll get to them before you go to work, but if not, we could run them together when you're back.
Oh, probably when I'm back home.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So if that's the
that's
case,
like
if I get through the whole thing, I'll make sure I have the dungeons unlocked, so I'm ready for you when you're home and ready to play. You just gotta boot me.
That's if I finish.
Yeah. A lot of ifs.
A lot of it. Definitely will have it tomorrow.
Yes. Well, now, you know, Zenless Zone Zero is coming out just shortly, and I was planning to stream some of that sometime this week, too, because that'd be a good thing to stream since it just came out. And I got my other games I put on the back burner that I gotta start up again, so definitely need to beat this tonight.
Don't you love putting everything on the back burner?
I also need to beat this tonight so I can start focusing harder on my tank, because I got it level 100 ready for raid.
Yeah.
The bright side is, by pushing so much power leveling and doing so much tank stuff, I should get a pretty good handle on my rotation and a good feel on tank by the time raid tier starts.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's how he's doing it. The Void has been added to the Unending Codex. Zero has been added. Souls has been added. Thank you. hold on. There's a fate right here that people are already doing. And it's one of the, like, bonus up fates I got to. For faster mount speed. And to get some experience to level my chocobo up. Okay, I did enough to get the gold. I'm also curious to see what the like world fates and like S rank hunts and all that are gonna be. Also, some of the mats in the new treasure maps are selling on the market board for 10 mil.
Yep.
I don't know if you were there when I said that. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find one, throw it on the marker board, and hope. Hope.
Yep.
That's why I want to get done with MSQ quick. The money making stuff is usually week 1 or 2.
What would I do with all that money?
I'm buying a large FC.
Yeah?
I just need another 60 million.
How much do you have right now?
1 mil to my name.
You're poor!
I earned it moving here to EU.
I don't even have a mil to my name right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I burnt it getting the furnishings and the chocobo level ups and the outfits and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna pause it here though.
Yeah, call it that.
Yeah, so...
Take a short break, get ready for season C.